Alright everyone, welcome back. So our hockey card collection videos continue yet again today with the Los Angeles Kings. The Kings, again, another pretty big collection. They're one of the 1967 expansion teams, so that does mean that they do have a pretty good amount of cards. So let's get straight into it here. Starting off with a signed card. This is Mattias Nordstrom, the only signed Kings card in my collection. Then you move into the rookie cards, and there's actually a pretty big amount of rookie cards. The next couple of teams here that you'll see do have a lot of them, so that's something that's fun for sure. First off, you got Blake Lizotte. Does say rookie there, rookie renditions. You got a Cole Holtz Young Guns. You got a Arthur Kaliev Rookies. Gabe Vilardi. Rasmus Kupari. Samuel Fagemo. Sorry, that's all pink and not great, like, light-wise. Quentin Byfield. A Star Rookies Brant Clark. And then last but not least, a Mike Storr rookie card. Got two of them here. One of the old goalies from the 90s for the Kings. That's it for the rookies. We will move into the main collection now. Starting off with a season highlights card involving Anze Kopitar when he got his 1,000th point in the 21-22 season. And then we move into a massive abundance of Wayne Gretzky cards, so get ready. There's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. $19.99 highlight when he got his 700th career goal. And just when you think that's all of them, no, it's not. We got a bunch more here. He's one of the biggest, most cards in the collection, 100%. Just a bunch of, like, season leader, record breaker, all-star team cards. Just when he was unreal in his first couple of seasons with the Los Angeles Kings. Crazy how they never won a Stanley Cup with him. It's honestly kind of wild to think. And the last Wayne Gretzky card there. That's all of them. That was a lot of Gretzky cards. Like a full minute and a half there of me just showing off Gretzky cards. Next up then we have a large abundance of Rob Blake cards. So again, Rob Blake, a pretty big one in the collection as well. He is now the GM of the team. He's back into the slot now. This first page for the Kings is like a lot of cards for one player specifically. Like Gretzky has two holders in here. Next up, Anze Kopitar. A lot of cards here for Kopitar. Arguably, might be ahead of Gretzky and the best players in LA Kings history. Definitely an argument you could have for sure. Next up then is Drew Doughty. Oop, just hit my thing. Sorry about that. Next up then, Dave Taylor. Jeff Carter. Dustin Brown. Got an Ice Battles card in there. Dustin Brown is obviously now retired. And that's the first page right there. It took about like 6 minutes. Larry Robinson. Here's a guy with a lot of cards. Luc Robitaille. So that's the Robitaille cards there. Next up then, Tom Laidlaw. Again, a lot of like cards from the 90s, not a whole lot of recent players when you get into the first half of the list. Thomas Sandstrom. Trevor Lewis. Tanner Pearson. Next up then, Yari Curry. Went from the Oilers to the Kings. Pretty much just followed Wayne Gretzky. I think he might have been in the same trade as Gretzky. Tyler Toffoli. Kings' favorite, Tyler Toffoli. There were rumors he would come back to the Kings. Nope, he went to the Sharks, their rival. John Tonelli. Next up then, Tony Granato. So there's Tony Granato there for you guys. Jake Muzzin. Here's a more recent guy, Alex Iafallo. Kevin Brown. Wayne Simmons. Randy Gilhen. Tim Gleason. Brad Jones. Kiyosti Karjalainen. Interesting name there. Here's a guy people might remember. Oops, that just started falling. What is happening here? Here's a guy people might remember. Sorry about that. Slava Voinov. John McIntyre. Kyle Clifford. Dion Phaneuf. Brent Thompson. Christian Fullen. Marty McSorley. Steve Duchesne. Todd Elick. Mike Donnelly. Calgary Flames GM Craig Conroy when he was on the Kings. It's pretty cool there. Tim Waters. Alexander Frolov. Sorry for the glare. Is there a card stuck? Okay. Jim Hiller. Daryl Sitter. Mike Krushelinski. Bob Kudelski. Brian Benning. Steve Casper. Charlie Huddy. UC Jokinen. I don't know why sorry for my fingernails being so dirty. Just realized that. Justin Williams. Gary Shachuk. Warren Reichel. Bob Buskus. Blake Lizotte. Not the rookie card for Lizotte. Dmitry Kristchiksis. Definitely said that wrong. Donald McLean. Gabe Vilardi, more recent guy there. No longer on the team. He's now a Winnipeg Jet. Ben Hutton. Matt Waugh. Dave Taylor. Leah Sanderson. There's a blast from the past. Ollie Mata. Andreas Athanasiou. And I think we do have our first instance of a little duplicate here. Daryl Sitter, but I believe we already talked about him. Right there. There we go. Oh, and I think there's another one right here. Charlie Huddy. I believe we talked about Huddy as well. Not 100% sure where he is here. Unless if I'm losing my mind, because I have done 3 of these today. Yeah, again, with a big collection like this, it's kind of difficult to remember, like, you know, what guys you talked about, what guys you didn't talk about. And I guess I did not talk about Huddy. It might have been later on in the... Unless if I'm... Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Yeah. Again, a lot of cards in the collection. You kind of tend to just forget which ones you have, which ones you don't have. Quinn Byfield up next here. Adrian Kempe. Artifacts card there. Couple cards here for Kempe. Marian Gaborik. Jay Miller. Ryan Smith. And I don't believe the one that owns Utah. I don't believe it's that one. Philip Denault. Still on the Kings today. Trevor Moore. Stat box fillers for Kevin Fiala. So we're into the more recent guys. Almost done with the skaters. Arthur Kaliev. Glare's a little weird now. There we go. And then the last of the skaters, Mikey Anderson. Moving to the goalies, you got Phoenix Copley. Bob Stauber. Darcy Kemper. Kemper's obviously back with the Kings now, so that's cool. Daniel Berthiaume. Definitely saying that wrong. Jonathan Quick. It's a cool pull there for Quick. Kelly Harudi. And last but not least, Cal Peterson. And that does it for the LA Kings. Got a couple more cards here. You have a prospects card from the Medicine Hat Tigers. You have Henry Kuster, assuming he never panned out in the NHL if he ever made it, because I have no idea who that is. Then we do have some all-star cards here. These are from the Metropolitan. Alex Ovechkin. Sidney Crosby. Chris Letang. John Tavares. And Braden Holtby. So that is it for your LA Kings and then some. Next up's a fun one. We got the Minnesota North Stars, which is 6 pages long. So it should be a pretty fun collection video there for the North Stars. Then we got the Wild, which is a relatively bigger collection too, with some others left in it. And then we get the Montreal Canadiens. So we're almost halfway through here. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. More of these are coming, but regardless, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.